All right, guys, here we are. Welcome to the channel. I will be streaming Thymesia tonight, and this is my first playthrough through this game, so I'm looking forward to it. I've heard lots of good things about it, so definitely pumped to play this game. And this is really, to be honest, is like my first real game to play since Elden Ring. Even though Elden Ring came out back in February, I just played that game pretty much nonstop. So excited to get into something else. And let's see how this goes. So, what's up, Lewis? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well today. Let's see, check out the options, see what we got here. Okay, show received damage. That looks good. Invert. I do not want invert. Okay. Maybe more camera sensitivity. I don't know. I'll bump it up a little bit. All right. How do I save? Okay, master volume, music volume, sound effects, controls. I mean, we're just gonna have to see what the game gives us and then go from there. All right, so let's see here. What's up, Lewis? I think I just said hi to you. Jeremy M, good to see you. How's it going, man? And blind playthroughs. What's up, man? Good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well. Lewis, you've never seen anything about this game. I've seen very, very, very little about it, so this is pretty much going to be a straight blind playthrough. I've done quite a bit of tweaking to my recording and streaming setup, so if the levels are messed up between the music and the mic, let me know, and I can adjust some stuff on the fly. I'm going to be kind of dependent on y'all's feedback because I'm not going to be able to hear anything stream-wise until it's done and I go back and I watch the playback. And I'll be able to tweak things off of that, but if it sounds bad to you guys right now, I'm not going to know unless you tell me. So make sure you voice your opinions and if it doesn't sound good. So anyways, all right, let's go. Game is louder than my voice. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that. I just brought the game volume down a bit. Or maybe it would be better if I just brought my voice up. I can do that too. Hold on. There we go. I just made my voice louder, so let me know if that is a better mix. So I brought the game volume down a little bit, and I also brought my voice up a bit. So let me know if that helps, or if that's an overcorrection too. Okay, mic seems low, but music is loud on the screen. That's better. Yeah, what I'm worried about is like when I get into like boss fights. I'm assuming there's going to be lots of loud music and stuff. So I want to make sure you guys can hear me too. But this music is actually pretty loud, so I might actually, what I might do instead of adjusting the slider, I might change the music volume here in the menu. There we go. I just changed the music volume a bit, so hopefully that should help. I don't know if I want 50% though. I'll probably go like 70%. There we go. Oh, what's going on? Well, I want to let me change it. There we go. We'll do 70%. Okay. All right, that's cool. Thanks, y'all. And then I can make some tweaks as we go as well. So, let me know if anything needs to change. Okay, what's up, Brock? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. Here we go. All right, new game. Hermes Fortress. Hermes Kingdom, land of alchemy. It's said that alchemy employed here transforms disease into antidotes. The people of Hermes were protected by this mystical art, and the kingdom became one of the most powerful nations on the continent. Okay. Diseases into antidotes. Sounds almost like the blood healing in Bloodborne. And I noticed on the title screen that beak mask reminds me very much of Eileen, the Bloody Crow from Bloodborne. That mask is very reminiscent. So, whoops, didn't mean to do that. I want to go back to the game here. There we go. All right. In the beginning, people thought it was just another infectious disease. It wasn't until the livestock began dying and those who had been infected began shrieking out in pain that they had realized a deadly plague had befallen them. Various kingdoms tried to fend off the sickness and ghastly creatures, but their efforts were futile, and despair engulfed the entire continent. So I'm a plague doctor. Okay. Hermes' kingdom, founded atop a colossal tree, quickly rose to power due to their use of a miraculous alchemical, whatever how you say that, science, which was able to turn the plague into a cure. As the plague ravaged the lands, they relied on this alchemy to light the blessed flame. But where there is light, there will always be shadow. Ooh. Okay. Basic controls, use the control stick to move Corvus and press L3 to sprint. Okay, so I'm playing as like a defined character. Use R to look around and X to interact with objects. I'm going to be pressing triangle all night, I guarantee you. Use the menu to open up the pause menu. You can review all tutorials. Okay. I guarantee you I'm going to be trying to pick up stuff with triangle. I do want the camera sensitivity to be higher than this. That's a very slow camera. We'll go with 1.2, see how that goes. Alright, that's much better. That might even be too sensitive. Let's see. I gotta have that camera sensitivity dialed in just right, otherwise it's gonna be messing with me all night. Okay. There we go. That's better. Alright, sweet. Blind's original username was Phil. Blind is Phil. Alright. Crumpled up piece of paper. Follow the commands and search for the cores. Okay. So I don't have a jump button. Oh man, I've been so spoiled with the jump button. And I don't know if I have a sprint button either. Saber attack, wounds, and execution. Use R1 to perform a saber attack. Use circle to dodge an enemy. Okay, that's familiar. Saber attacks deal damage to the enemy and leave wounds. Wounds are temporary and will heal after a short period if no more damage is inflicted. When the enemy's health and wounds are both 0, they will become dazed. Approach a dazed enemy and use R1 to execute them. Okay, so that's like a combination of like Dark Souls combat and then like Sekiro, like with the execution. Yeah, it's a very cool art style. I really, it looks cool. Okay, so what's this deal about wounds? Okay, so I guess I just executed him, I guess. Is that how it works? Okay, so I don't have a sprint button, but I guess I can use circle to dash. Do I have a heavy attack? No, it doesn't seem like I have a heavy attack or any other shoulder buttons mapped to, like, to the shoulder buttons here. Okay. It's hard to play games after getting used to a jump button. Yeah, for sure. I do have a lock on, though. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what this wound thing is, and how do I know if an enemy has it? So I can execute. Very cool. So I wonder if that's like a pseudo, like, built-in posture break system. Or how that works. Deflect. Use L1 just before the enemy attacks. Hit Corvus to deflect it. Deflecting an enemy attack damages the enemy and negates any damage. Okay, so that's like a parry system going on here. And Brock, I think I said all this before you got in. I made quite a bit of tweaks to my setup here, so if the levels are off between the game volume and the mic volume, let me know. I've solicited feedback from the chat, so I just want to make sure that everything sounds good for you guys, and I can adjust on the fly if need be. So only thing you've heard about this game is that it's the best non-From Software Souls-like. Wow, I'm all about that. All right, so I'm gonna try to deflect here. Can I parry you, like, properly? Okay, I think it just negates the damage that's done to me, but it doesn't, like, stun me or anything. Okay. Pretty brutal, but in a good way. Paper on the ground, number 1. A deadly silence hangs over the streets and the city's completely sealed off. There's no food to be found, nor any water. Okay. It's more Sekiro-like than anything. I'm on board with that. I love Sekiro. You say that you like Neo and Mortal Shell more, but this game's very good. I did like Mortal Shell, but Mortal Shell I'd give like... Mortal Shell's like an 8 out of 10 for me. Okay, I can examine this. Administrative order. Due to the recent epidemic outbreak, Hermes Kingdom is declaring a state of emergency. I hope I'm saying Hermes right. I think that's how you say the Greek name Hermes, right? All citizens must abide by the following orders. 1. All citizens are forbidden from going out. Essential supplies will be distributed by the knights. Any sightings of plague-like symptoms or mutations must be immediately reported to the knights to be dealt with. Any corpses or unclean objects must be handed over to the relevant personnel for incineration and purification. Effective date immediately. So this reminds me of like the hunt during Bloodborne. Like everybody stay inside. Let the hunters deal with the madmen outside, the beasts. All right, let's see. Lock on. All right, I've already been there, done that. Old news for me. Got the 2-for-1 special. Oh, dude had some poise there. Now the question is, do I have iframes? Well, the execution animation isn't very long. I just got a key to the plaza. I'm gonna check out my stats here. So Corvus, so level 1. So that's just kind of my base damage and health and all that stuff. Okay. So plague weapons. I have no idea what any of that stuff is yet. Talents. Okay, so is there like a skill tree? Saber in air. While in the air, press R1 to do a fast downward slash. I don't even know how to get in the air, though. That's... Okay, so items. Bloodstained dagger. Use this item to return to the last visited beacon and lose all your souls. or those memory shards. Okay. Key to the plaza. A key. Okay. And collection of memories, level 1. Use this to acquire a small amount of memory shards. Okay, got a mysterious crystal. Okay. Autosave. Okay. Super armor. Enemies gain super armor when attacking. Corvus can damage the enemy during this time, but the enemy attack will not be interrupted. Okay, I noticed that before. I just called it poise. Super armor, you know, same difference. Some heavier enemies always have super armor. Repeatedly attacking an enemy fills their counterattack gauge and may cause them to perform a counterattack. Okay. Unlocking and equipping specific talents and plague weapons can make the counterattack gauge fill up slower or even reset it. So where is the counterattack gauge? I don't see a... All I see is like the health meter. I don't see like a gauge. I don't know. Okay. Okay, deflecting an attack damages the enemy and negates damage. So it also... Okay, so it does do damage if you do a deflect. Okay. Skills can be reset on the fly, which is extremely handy. Okay, it's an invisible gauge. Okay. So you can't tell, like, oh, their counterattack gauge is almost full. They're about to counterattack me. You can't actually see that. Okay. Cool. Let's carry on. I guess this is what the key's for. Uh-oh. You are the devourer. Wield your claws, tear apart the cursed bodies. Claw attack. Press R2 to perform a claw attack. The claw attack deals a lot of damage to enemy wounds and prevents them from healing. So how can I tell if an enemy is wounded? Is the wound like... Are they wounded when I get their health bar all the way down? Okay, that's the hyper armor. Use a potion when Corvus's health is low. Use up arrow. Oh, I hate that. Up arrow? No. To consume a potion. Corvus can only carry a limited amount of potions at once, so use them wisely. Up arrow is how they were mapped on Sekiro originally, though, and I did change that mapping for Sekiro. Obtaining a plague weapon. It's like everything I do, there's a new tutorial. Each enemy has a unique plague weapon, and Corvus can reave this for his own use. Hold R2 to fully charge Corvus's claw and release to reave a plague weapon. Reave deals even more damage to enemy wounds and prevents them from healing. Corvus is vulnerable whilst charging his claw, so it's safer to perform on dazed enemies. Okay, so is this like... I'm reaving it? Is that like Kirby where you steal enemies' powers and stuff? Like you can take the enemy's weapon and use it yourself or something? Okay. Hey, I got a trophy. Casting a reaved plague weapon. Use triangle to cast a reaved plague weapon. Reaved plague weapons can only be used once. Corvus has super armor when casting plague weapons, but still takes damage. Okay. So the white bar is the wounds, the green is their health. So if you're too passive, the white bar goes back up. Okay. So you need to get their white bar all the way down. So I can only use this weapon once. How many? Okay, so I got 3 potions, I guess, and I'm guessing these might reset when I rest or something along those lines. Oh. King's Dagger and the Grey Armor, they are our last hope. They led the survivors and tried to make things right. The infected corpses were burned to purify them of the sickness. So depending on how much I use these reaved weapons, I might switch that mapping to the up arrow. Resting at a beacon will save current progress, refill potions, okay. And restore health and energy. Resting at a beacon will also resurrect most enemies. Okay. Beacon found. Okay, cool. So your saber to inflict wounds and the claws and the plague weapons to bring down the green bar. Okay. I'll rest. Why not? Hey, take a break. Got a trophy. Okay. So the vast majority of this stuff is locked out, it seems like. Can't level up, do anything, except resume the game here. I resurrected everybody, but I don't really care. More combat right now will be better for me, just to kind of get the feel for things. So when is it best to just attack with your normal weapon, and then when is it best to use a R2 claw attack? I've tried to parry him, but it didn't work. That did do quite a bit of damage to him there. He's got like a shield. Okay. Brock, thank you so much for the donation, man. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Okay. Best to use claw when the enemy has wounds. Okay. So does the enemy have wounds when the white bar is all the way down? Is that how it works? Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest one more time. I want to try using this reaved or plagued weapon. Okay, I'm gonna do one more round of combat here, and then... Oh, I didn't notice this path down here. I'm gonna go the other way first, though. Because that feels like the progression route. Okay, so white bar all the way down means they have wounds. Okay. So... Okay, cool. Yeah, combat is pretty fluid. I'm impressed so far. I like the executions. It's nice. Okay, that's cool. But you can only use it once. Unless you get another one. Oops, I should be using my claws there. Okay. Cool death animation there. You want to interchange the saber and claw attacks to bring both bars down close to each other. Okay. So it's not like one is better than the other. It's not like you want to bring the white down and then the green. You want to bring them both down together. Okay. All right, nothing in here. Driving me nuts. I can't like jump over this fence or something like that, but just gonna have to get used to this game's mechanics. Okay. Thank you so much for all of your guidance here. I really appreciate it. Feathers, as lethal as iron arrows, pierce their weakness. Critical attacks and feather attacks. Okay. When a green light appears before an enemy attack, they will perform a critical attack that cannot be deflected. Instead, Corvus must move out of range or use a feather attack. Use L2 to throw a feather and interrupt the enemy attack just before the critical attack hits Corvus. Corvus will regenerate thrown feathers over time. Feathers will also leave wounds on the enemy and stop them from healing for a while. Okay, so don't worry about bringing white all the way down before dealing green. Okay. All right, I'm trying to just remember everything. This is a lot. Okay, so green light appears, L2. Because you can't use L1 to deflect a critical attack. Let me watch this video again. So it's like, okay, yeah, I see kind of the green. So I either got to dodge or feather. And I have a limited number of feathers. Okay. He's got a big sword. It's like a mega fly-hander. Whoops. Took a hit there. See if I can steal his... Oh, I was way too early with the feathers there. And if I die here, I don't care. If I die here, it'd actually be a good opportunity to learn, like, the experience. I got a trophy. Hey, that was worth it. To learn, like, the experience system, like, is it the same as... Okay. When Corvus' health reaches 0, his memory is interrupted and converted into memory shards. Corvus can retrieve his lost memory shards at the location where his memory was interrupted. Corvus will acquire memory shards from defeating enemies. Memory shards are used to level up Corvus at a beacon or by talking to Izumi. So I'm guessing that if I die again, that those memory shards are gone. Oh, okay. So Zeus is playing this game. He was the world record holder. Okay, I need to get this, like... Okay, I was like stuck behind the wall. Oh, he dodged me. Did I block that one? I think I did. Oh, I thought, okay. My timing is, I got to get my timing down here. So I'm guessing if I die on my way back, they're gone forever, right? Is this the way that it works? If I die on my way back, they're gone. Zeus beat it in like 18 minutes. That's awesome. Okay, I gotta get like my parry. There we go. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Man. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a few shots at this guy, and then this guy is really gonna help me learn the combat. So. Okay, so you have one chance to get your souls back, or memory shards. Okay. Whoop. Too late there. Okay, hand-to-hand combat. Starting to kind of get the hang of it. I feel like I'm dodging too much, though. Alright. I healed once against him, but I'll take that as a win. Okay, key to the cemetery. What's up, Ramon? How you doing, man? Did I try out the Wo Long Fallen Dynasty demo? No, I actually just finished my Elden Ring guide yesterday, and this is the first game. This is the first thing that I've played since Elden Ring, basically. I know I probably spent way too much time on Elden Ring, but better late than never, right? So yeah, this is the first thing I played since Elden Ring. After you do that, Reeves use the triangle to use his greatsword on him. Okay, so Phil, you did, you played that demo. How long is the demo? Resident's Diary, how did all this begin? Or how did this all begin? They said that an accident occurred on the day of the king's birthday. Previously, the plague was only spreading outside the kingdom, but after the outbreak, all have gone mad. What's up on development? Good to see you tonight, dude. Coming up on 730 hours in Elden Ring, man. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know how many total hours I have in Elden Ring because I've done so many different characters and profiles and whatnot, so I'd be pretty far up there though. What's up, Darth? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Have I seen the trailers for Lies of P? No, I have. Well, I've seen, like, I saw something quite a bit ago. It was several months ago, but nothing recently. Not sure. It's like the first area and boss for Wo Long. Oh, it's not available anymore, but it comes out next year. Okay, so it was like a timed, like a limited demo. That sucks. Alright, so I've got a branching path here. Go this way first. Oh, if I press L3, I can sprint. Okay, so there is a sprint. I don't have to keep dashing forward. Let's see if there's anything down there. No, not really. Yeah, when's Lies of P supposed to come out? I'll have a hard time wrapping my brain around like a really dark themed Pinocchio game, but okay, that looks like a boss or something, so I'm gonna go down first. Alright, there's a guy. Spear, I suck at carrying spears. Oh, that was bad. That was cool. There we go, execute him through the wall. That was nice. Oh, I can't get through there? That sucks. Okay, that was a parry that was, you know, executed kind of in stride. Souls-like, inspired by the likes of Dark Souls and Bloodborne. The bits shown so far look really good. Only thing we know is released in 2023. Imagine it's gonna satisfy everyone's Bloodborne itch. So, like, do you play as Pinocchio in that game? Is that like the gist of it? You play as Pinocchio, okay. Okay, you seem like you're distraught or something. I feel bad for you. You pull out a dagger on me and all bets are off, so sorry about that. Whoop. Maybe you'll kill me instead. I'm out of healing. Paper on the ground, number 2. Pathway to all regions of the kingdom are either lined with monsters or blocked by soldiers. None can leave and none can enter. Sucks to live in this place, man. Okay, so this is blocked off. There's nothing else down here. It appears. So have any of you guys platinumed this game? Who have played it? Been watching some Dark Souls 1 roguelike mod. That would be interesting to play. Oh, here we go. Well, nothing else in here? This door is like blocked off, but then I went inside and there was nothing. I can't even go to like to the end of the wall here. Okay. Alright. You're only missing 1 trophy, okay. Are you missing it just because it's really hard to get, or does it require a lot of farming, or... Because if I end up really liking this game, I'm probably going to want to get the platinum, but... Only if it's within reason. Alright, I'm probably going to get killed. There's no checkpoint. I do have the Great Axe, what's it called? Plague Weapon? This looks like a boss fight. I'm gonna get wrecked. Trophy for beating the tutorial boss. I'm guessing this is the tutorial boss. So is this really hard to do? Okay, great. Bard. Hey, bud. I hit him. Oof. That was bad. Philosopher's Hill. Hermes' kingdom is built on top of a colossal tree. When national issues became too overwhelming, kings of past generations would retreat to the core of this mystical forest. Legend has it that here they can access the wisdom of their ancestors. As such, it's been given the name Philosopher's Hill. The bosses in this game are incredible. Brock, do you have the platinum trophy in this game? Okay. Got another trophy, speaking of which. Alright, are you my maiden? Okay, Azumi, I remember that name. There's no voice acting in this game. Interesting. Corvus, you're finally awake. I was worried about you. You were badly hurt. Luckily, you made it back in time. I just got whooped by Genichiro. Corvus, do you remember what you did? You need the right formula to use Hermes' answer. It appears that the injury caused you to lose your memory, so perhaps... I still do have my memory shards, though. So perhaps it would be helpful to start with a description of what you still remember. Come back when you've got your memories in order. Until then, you can walk around. It might help jog your memory. Okay? Am I ready to recall? Okay. Sea of trees. In the early days of the plague, the nobles banished all criminals, the poor, and the sickly to a lower level of the kingdom known as the Sea of Trees. The upper rings of society living above the slum care nothing of their lives. They refer to them as the hopeless, letting them succumb to sickness and all manner of ghastly. So what if I choose this? Okay, I'm gonna walk around here before I do any of that. Hermes Royal Bulletin. Families of the Knightly Order petitioned the king to stop sending knights to battle outside the kingdom's borders. The former chairman of the Institute for Alchemical, I guess? Alchemical? That sounds weird, but... because alchemy, that's a different syllable. But anyway, Emerald has officially appointed someone to take her position. Emerald said that she wanted someone with even greater abilities than herself to lead the alchemical research in Hermes. The Twilight Circus, hailing from the Sea of Trees, was once again invited to perform in the royal court. As expected, Ringmaster Odur's new performance was received with great acclaim from all who had attended. All right. Brock with the $49.99 donation. Congratulations on an incredible walkthrough series. The Elden Ring community thanks you. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate your support all the way through. And you were quite integral on helping me through my first playthrough as well. I think you had more influence on my first playthrough than you know, because you were there a lot, and I think part of why I used the Bloodhound's Fang as much as I did, and I still love and use that weapon all the time, is because you kind of begged me to use that weapon. So thank you for being around and all of your encouragement, and for sticking with me through all this time. Really appreciate it, man. Did not platinum this one. You wanted to, but your wife was done with it by the time you beat it. Okay, so how long did it take you to beat? Okay, map menu. Corvus can recall his memories by revisiting locations and quests in the map. More memories and locations are unlocked when Corvus starts to remember. Okay. 10 to 12-ish hours. Okay, so for me, that's probably going to take like 16 hours. Izumi's journal. Philosopher's Hill is the royal family sanctuary. Every fall, father would take us here. He says that on the hill, he is not king, but merely a father and a friend. There is no need for formalities here. Here he would say, after the outbreak, domestic matters became pressing, and our visits to this place grew less and less. You're welcome, although I can't take credit for the Bloodhound Fang. You can't recall who it was, but you started using it after you seeing me use it. Oh, I think what it was is you told me about using jump attacks, because I wasn't using jump attacks very much. And then you were like, dude, why don't you use jump attacks more? Like, it does a lot for breaking the enemy's poise. And then after you mentioned that, I started using jump attacks a lot more. And now I basically spam jump attacks. That must have been what it was. It was something that you said that like really caused me to change things up, and that was definitely one of them. Let's see here. Edward the Blessed's notes. What brings me the greatest joy is coming to Philosopher's Hill with the children every year. Watching them run about, playing together never fails to help me forget the turmoil in the kingdom. Recently, some strange sickness has plagued the lands beyond our borders. I must make sure our kingdom is prepared. Was it Tri-Finger Butthole? So you're the guy that's leaving all those messages on the ground. Mystery solved. That is very good advice, though. Very useful advice. Okay, let's see. I wonder if it works in this game. All right. Well, I think that's all I can do here. I'm already having trouble, like, remembering all the names and places, but whatever. Okay, so I guess I got to go here. I think you're I'm almost positive you're the one that told me about doing jump attacks in Elden Ring, though. Or convinced me of how valuable they were. Sea of Trees. In the early days of the plague, nobles banished all criminals, the poor, and the sickly to the lower level of the kingdom. So, okay, I just read that. Okay. All right. Start recalling. Okay, got another trophy. Level up menu. Corvus can use memory shards to enhance his attributes. Strength increases saber attack and wound damage. Vitality increases health. Plague increases claw damage and maximum energy. You are the jump attack master. Well, thank you for being the jump attack master. Corvus gains 1 talent point each time he increases an attribute up to level 25. Okay. So can I level up now? I can, okay. Cease recall, so does this send me... You will lose all unsaved... Okay, so Philosopher's Hill, that's my hub, I'm guessing. So let's level up. Strength, Vitality, or Plague. So this increases my claw damage, this increases my blade damage, and this increases my health. I mean, I don't know, like, if there's a clear, like, you should do this first. Having more health always helps. But I don't know, like, what's a good level? Like, I have no idea. So I'll put some into Vitality early so I'm not getting one shot. I'll put some into Strength, and then I'll do Plague next. Or maybe, yeah, I'll do Plague next. Are there builds in this game? You know, people go for, you know, if you level up certain attributes a certain way, you get a certain build, or I'm guessing there must be different weapons or something. Okay, so I have talent points now. So this is the skill tree. Okay. I have 3 unspent talent points. This is saber attack. So perform faster attacks up to a 3-hit combo. While in the air, press R1. So I think these are ones that I already have. Yeah, I've unlocked these. Just as an FYI, you didn't go beyond 10 vitality. And of course, you beat the game, so that's good to know. All right, so I got... Okay, there's talents for Saber, Deflect, Dodge, Claw, Feather. Wow. Okay, there's a lot of crap here that I got to get familiar with. Perform fast Saber attacks up to a 5-hit combo. Dodge and Slash. Okay. Stab, dodge, and stab. So I guess you have to pick one or the other. I got... So how do you do this in-air attack? I don't even know how to get in the air. After performing an execution, some health and energy will be restored based on the level. Okay, yes. I want that one. Increases attack damage. Restore energy. So what is energy? It's like a Makiri counter. Okay, dodge and it launches you in the air. Oh, okay. So is that only for, like, thrust attacks? Like if the enemy has a spear? Okay, successfully deflecting attacks, the enemy counter attack gauge is reduced. Hold L1 to enter defense mode. Reduces 60% of the damage against basic attacks, but cannot defend against... Okay. I don't want defense mode. Okay, increases deflect damage. Oh, this allows you to spam your deflects. Energy is what's used for casting plague weapons and... Okay, I didn't even notice that there was... Okay. Dodge. Golly, there's a... Corvus can perform a second dodge. Okay. I did like doing that in Hades. Can dodge twice, and the second dodge is longer. Okay. Towards the enemy right before the critical air. Okay, this is the step and jump that I need. Okay. So this is before their critical attack. Okay. Energy is what's used for claw attacks. Okay. Whenever Corvus deals damage, energy is restored. Golly, there's a lot of stuff here. Feathers and strategies. Jeez. When successfully interrupting a critical attack with a feather, gain a stack of Predator Swiftness buff, greatly increasing the charging speed of your next Predator's claw. Okay. Increases the max number of feathers to 5. Regenerate a feather every 8 seconds. Oh, so these regenerate by themselves. Okay, there's a lot of moves you gotta learn and stuff. Gain a second slot for plague weapons unlocked through skill shards. Okay, extend the time it takes before wounds start healing. Slightly increases item drop rate. Okay. But you only get 25 of these talent points. Okay. Alright. So I unlocked... I think I can look at all these in the... So I can do the... Circle towards an enemy right before the critical attack. Okay. Okay. Alright, so to clarify your typo, energy is used for claw attacks and casting plague weapons. Only 25, but you can reset and rearrange at any time. Okay. I'm gonna need to remember that I can do like a Makiri counter, basically. So the Makiri counter, does it only work for critical attacks, or can it be used, or is it only thrust attacks, or how does it? Oh. Yeah, getting health back on attacks, that's big. Okay. I do enjoy how fluid everything is. Am I? Is this a? Whoop! Messed that up. Okay, I need to get my parry timing down here. Getting health back on executions, I'm a big fan. Step and jump is for criticals, okay. So then I guess that kind of dictates like your play style, because, you know, if you're going to be doing step and jump for your criticals as opposed to using feathers, then maybe it makes sense to kind of like focus on you know, one of those kind of move sets as opposed to the other. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. I'm not sure. Tattered Twilight Circus recruitment ad. The Twilight Circus has the following openings. No restrictions or qualifications. All able-bodied applicants welcome. Porter, 20 positions. Street vendor, 10 positions. 5 males, 5 females will be required to undergo a physical exam and perform clerical duties within the tent. Outstanding compensation. Outstanding compensation. Interested parties, please contact ... Okay. So yeah, you're not going to want to be a jack of all trades. You're going to kind of want to see what you like to do and then focus your points into that. So I can appreciate that. You know, different play styles. The ability to Makiri counter is quite compelling to me. I'm not quite so sure how I feel about this feather thing. But again, it's like I don't want to write off like what could be a really cool thing to invest in. So it's like it's kind of, you know, it's like FOMO. Like I don't want to like miss out on something that's really cool, but you know, it's if the game forces you to choose, then it's best to pick something and go with it as opposed to, you know, not being. It's better to be good, be really good at least one thing than to be kind of good at a bunch of things. Village Elders Manuscript 1. Several days ago, some mysterious visitors arrived at the village hoping to talk with me. I never had a good feeling about the people from above. After all, they are the ones who abandoned us, but they are royal guards. I could not just avoid them. They asked me a lot about the circus. If you need to heal or whatever and you want to stop them from healing, you can toss a feather. Their health bar blinks when they're about to heal. Okay. So does a feather, like, stun them? So feathers don't have to be used for critical attacks. There's other kind of uses for them. Oh, you look strong, and you got a buddy. One at a time, please. Oh, was that a special attack? Boom. Oh, he dropped something. Skill shards. Oh. Okay. Twilight Circus poster. We've all returned a brand new program made just for you, the audience, with feature acts such as Big Clown Beat Orama, Dagger's Fatal Roll Call, and the highly anticipated Grand Illusionist Odur's Mysterious Finale. Every Saturday and Sunday, just at the brink of dusk, the circus tent opens for you. No feathers can cause wounds, essentially stops them from... Okay, gotcha. And the feathers regenerate too, right? It said, I think it said every 10 seconds. I just threw one just to test it out. Okay, there's a bridge over there. Yeah, so it did regenerate. That's cool. Okay, so this... I want to join the circus in order to provide for my family. There are rumors floating around that some people go into the tent and never come out, but the pay is so good that nobody really cares. The staff member did my health check. The staff member that did my health check said my body is just what they're looking for. No idea what that means, but to hell with it. Okay. Okay. I don't have a good feeling about that guy who threw caution to the wind there. Probably not a good idea. Doesn't sound like good things happen at that circus. Okay, maybe should I have dropped at the other side? I don't know. I'm gonna go all the way around. Okay, got a path there, path here. Okay, this is the other spot I could have dropped. Okay, cool. It all wraps around. And you can get up to 5. Okay. We'll go up first. Oh, wait. This wrapped me around, I believe. Yeah. I've already been here. So yeah, this is... I've already done all this, right? No, I haven't been in here. Okay, this is where I started. Alright, I'm not going to rest and resurrect everybody. Okay. So this just brought me back to where I started. So do the dudes with like the tentacles growing from them, are they inherently more difficult? Whoops, that was bad. I'm kind of playing a little fast and loose here. Should probably be a little bit more careful. Okay, so this is where... Just trying to piece everything together. Yeah, this is where I dropped down before, so I don't need to do that again. All right. Fortunately, the death blows give me health back. So. Whenever a game gives me that, I take it. Pretty much a no-brainer for me. Free healing. Hey. Came out of nowhere. Oh, did she hit me? Twilight Circus is urgently seeking porters and carpenters. 50 positions available. No restrictions, blah, blah, blah. Oh, poison. Wonderful. Alright, can I make it to the end of here without... I walk really slow. I'm gonna get poisoned. Oh. Okay. Don't know if there's anything I can do about that. combos are pretty cool. Okay, so this game does reward being fast. But not that time. But still, I get health back, so it's perfect. What's up, Mosquito Games? Hope we're doing well tonight. Thanks for tuning in. What do you think is Thymesia so far? What Souls game would I say it's most similar to? I'd say it's like a hybrid between. I mean, if you want to broaden out Souls to include, you know, the From Software games that aren't actual Dark Souls or Demon Souls, this feels very much like a combination of Bloodborne and Sekiro, which I'm actually enjoying because I am very much a fan of both Bloodborne and Sekiro. I enjoy fast combat, and this game seems to be delivering on that. So far, yeah, that's how I would put it. It definitely rewards being aggressive, which for me is a lot of fun. Still getting the hang of it, though. I'm definitely not super comfortable with it yet, but I'm getting it. But yeah, this death blow system is very Sekiro-esque. Okay, so this is where I died. You never played Bloodborne, waiting on the remake, but Sekiro is your favorite FromSoft. Okay, nice. I love Sekiro. Yes, very much. You said waiting on the remake. I mean, that's... You know, there may never be a remake. I have my doubts if Sony has any intention to release a Bloodborne remake. Now, if they do, I mean, I will be thrilled. I'll be first in line to buy it. But I mean, it just feels like if they were gonna do a remaster or even just a patch, how easy would it be for them to release a 60 FPS patch? If they were gonna do that, my thinking is they would have done it by now, because it can't be hard for them to do that. I mean, there's been fans who have, you know, modded Bloodborne to run at 60 FPS. I mean, surely, you know, Sony could pull it off, but you know, who knows? I for one would very much love a Bloodborne remake or remaster, but I mean, maybe with PS6 they'll do the same thing what they did with Demon Souls and do like a full-blown remake, which would be amazing. But you know, it may or may not happen. Think you go for Sekiro Platinum Trophy? That's a good platinum. It does require a little bit of farming, but not too much. Not Dark Souls 3 level of farming. Tattered Twilight Circus recruitment ad. The Twilight, okay, same thing I've read before. May never be a remake. Did you not hear the news, Brock? I know you're BSing me. Lewis says, I would recommend you play Bloodborne now. I feel like a remake will either take too long or not be released at all. That's, Lewis, your advice is exactly what I tell people. Is like, you're missing out on one of the best games of all time, and you may be waiting around forever. So you may as well do yourself the favor and play one of the best games of all time. Just go ahead and play it. Like, that's generally what I tell people. But if people, you know, it's you're rolling the dice. There may or may not ever be a remake or remaster, but the game's out there, and I suggest people just play it. That's what I say. Do I think a sequel is more likely than a remake? I think a remake is more likely than a sequel. I don't think a sequel is going to happen. I think Bloodborne is a one and done, and they've moved on, and I don't think they're going to revisit that universe, but that's just me. I could be dead wrong. How I finished the God of War series. Pepe Gamer, what's up, dude? Thanks for joining tonight. I have not played God of War, no. That's just one of those games I've just never gotten to for one reason or another. Hopefully Lies of P will satisfy the Bloodborne itch. Yeah, I think it's, you know, it definitely has a lot of hype, so, you know, hopefully it delivers on that. Brock says you know me well. Yeah, you've done that. You've cried wolf too many times, my friend. Okay, I've picked up on your schemes. Big battle axe. Let's see if I can steal it from you. All right, it's probably the same as... I'm going to use this axe and then steal this one. Or I'm not stealing it from you, but I'm just giving myself the ability. Oh. Plague weapon menu. Corvus can use skill shards obtained from fallen enemies to unlock or upgrade plague weapons. Corvus can equip unlocked plague weapons in the plague weapon menu. Use square to cast an equipped plague weapon. Wait. Plague weapons. Isn't that what I use triangle for? So energy is basically stamina, I guess, right? Okay, so how do I... So how do I equip the thingamabobs? How do I equip that? Okay, so there's reeved plague weapons. Oh, you have to do it at a beacon. Okay. Oh, okay. So you have reeved plague weapons, and then you can equip permanent plague weapons at the beacon. Okay. Have I ever thought about doing a hitless Sekiro? I am not anywhere near skilled enough to pull something like that off. I love Sekiro. I've beat it many, many times. But hitless, yeah, that's above and beyond my pay grade, unfortunately. Mad respect for people who can do it, though. I mean, there's people out there that have done, you know, every single game back to back to back to back, all hitless. I can't fathom the level of skill required for such a thing. But mad respect to people that do have that level of skill and the dedication to actually hone that skill enough to pull that off. Okay, hi. Yeah, come out and fight me. There we go. I was too greedy there. Whatever. I'll get some of it back. So, is my feather like my only long-range attack that I have? Okay, got this ladder, and got this ladder. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, so these are my only long range. Okay. Told them I didn't know what was in the buckets. I just kept asking, even requesting to speak with villagers who have worked in the tent. My nephew actually worked in the tent, and he said that the buckets were filled with oddly shaped small creatures, but the circus folk are one of us, the tree blessed, so how can I possibly reveal their secret? Thanks for all your help, by the way, Phil. I really appreciate you kind of guiding me through here. You're saving me a lot of time and a lot of guesswork, so I appreciate you answering my numerous questions I have. And you've done a walkthrough for this game, right? I look forward, if so, I look forward to watching it after I beat the game. That looks like a boss room. Yep. Okay, so it's giving me the how nice it's giving me the opportunity to level up. Now they're probably hoping I just ran straight into that room before discovering that there's a checkpoint right here. But I'm gonna go ahead and utilize this. Let's see. I don't know if you've played or have an opinion, but so far, Mortal Shell or Thymesia. I will say my first impression, I mean, I played Mortal Shell. I played the heck out of Mortal Shell, and I really do enjoy Mortal Shell. So I will say, though, first impression-wise, this game is giving me a better first impression than Mortal Shell gave me. I kind of struggled with Mortal Shell at the beginning, but then, you know, I really grew to love it. I'm enjoying the beginning of this game better than I enjoyed the beginning of Mortal Shell, for sure. All right, level up. So this increases my claw damage, right? So we'll go with that. And I can unlock some talents here. Jeez, it's like decision fatigue, though, big time. Like, which ones do I choose? Because there's so many good things. Okay, so you haven't done a walkthrough for Thymesia. Maybe a guide for all collectibles, but you have not made one. Okay. Okay. A second. I'm not gonna give myself a second plague weapon until I decide, like, is that something that I want to use a lot? Yeah, I just don't know how much I'm gonna want to put into these feathers. Maybe having more of them would be useful. But I'm not going to do that until, like, I feel like my feathers is a bottleneck, which I've never felt like that at this point. Feel like having... Gain super armor when performing Predator's Claw. Okay, that could be useful. So what's the difference between a short claw and a long claw? Is a long claw just a charged up claw and a short claw is just a quick attack? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Game is pretty linear. Long claw is what I'm using now. So what's the difference between long claw and short claw? Okay. Short claws are up close and personal. Okay, so is it a different weapon altogether? Okay, so I can use these shards to... Okay, wow, there's a lot of these. Okay. Slash forward and stagger the enemy. Slash deals 250% attack damage and 250% amount of wounds. So it recharges every 8 seconds, I guess. So is this equipped now? No. You like the quick attack claw personally? You think either is good? So how do you switch between the two? Short claw. How do you switch between the two? Or is it something that I can't even do yet? Okay, so I've equipped this. So this takes some time to recharge, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Is it not recharging now? Did I just waste it? Okay, I got it back now. So I use it once and it recharges. I use it twice. Okay, it's recharging again. But I can't use it. I can't use it again. Okay. So you choose in the talent menu. Sorry, guys. I'm just getting acquainted here. Alright, I don't know where I choose between the two. Oh, energy is gone. Okay. Oh, you choose at a beacon. Okay. So I would... So if I chose these abilities, it would give me the short claw. Alright, so this is energy. Okay. And then what do I do to get energy back? So this... Alright. I knew it. Oh. There we go. Ow. Whoop. Ooh, okay, I've got like one hit left. Ow! Epic choke job. Kind of. miserably. Oh. Got him. Barely, but got him. Alright, potion menu. In the potion menu, Corvus can use an alchemy enhancer to increase the number of potions he can carry, the potion's health recovery, and the number of ingredient slots on a potion. After unlocking the ingredient slots, Corvus can add different ingredients to the potion and gain extra effects. Corvus will obtain an alchemy enhancer after defeating more challenging enemies for the first time. Oh. Okay. Okay. I got this hammer now. So is there any reason why I would not want to unlock one of these things? What's up, T-Mac? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Please don't change your channel name. Okay, I'll comment taken. Let's see here. So plague weapon. I mean, is there any reason why I should not use these? Potions. Okay. So general potion, long-lasting potion, fast-acting potion. No reason not to unlock the skill shards are specific to each item. Okay, that's what it looked like. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I guess these other potions I get later. So I need... I can increase the number of potions I have. Or I can increase the amount of health that they recover. Or I can increase the number of ingredients. I have no idea what the ingredients do, so I'll go for that first, just so I can see what it does. So I've got Sage, unique strong fragrance, not only improves memory, restores energy and vitality, but also has a certain effect of preventing indigestion and colds. Health recovery plus 66. And then Mint has disinfectant, antibacterial, insect repellent, refreshing, and fatigue relieving effects. Energy recovery plus 27. So you stuck with the general potion the whole game, okay. Okay. So does that mean that every potion that I use now has the Sage, or is that only like a one-time use thing? Alright, so I'll go ahead. So this takes 10 seconds. Step forward and smash down, causing an area attack. Reduce damage intake when casting. Damage reduced by 25% when casting, so that's like the super armor. Okay. I'll equip that one. There we go. I like that hammer. Can I get through here now? Yes, I can. Okay. So are the other ones just unlocked later, I assume? And they really want people to join this circus of theirs. Quite shady is this circus. Oh, you got a spear. So it sounds like the general feedback is that y'all preferred short claws as opposed to long claws. Now, if you're using short claws, can you still steal the enemy's weapons? I'm assuming that you would have to be able to. Oh, too early in that parry. Can't open from this side. Okay. So I can go up the ladder. Can I go through the door? No. Circus seeks to procure small-sized animals in any condition for use for performance. Flyers, runners, jumpers, whatever it moves will take it. Interested parties, please contact. There are certain combos of ingredients that unlock a recipe that have certain effects. Personally, I'd save the ingredients for now. Oh, okay. Breathing is always a charged R2. So sorry for the dumb questions, but how do I switch from long claws to short claws? Oh, I can move this? This looks like it's an interactable... Or is this saying that I need like a... Whoops, that was dumb. I didn't mean to do that. I was pressing triangle because of Elden Ring, and I was trying to interact with this thing that's glowing. Beginning the circus with just some personal entertainment for the village workers, a few people getting together, amusing each other with cheap tricks, gradually began to grow. They called themselves Twilight. Besides signifying their nighttime performances, it also implies a way of finding joy in hardship. So you change it at the beacon in the skill tree. So is it because I chose long claw here that I have the long claw? If I chose short claw, I'd have the short claw. Is that how it works? I'll have to ask you guys next time I get to a beacon, like what precisely I have to choose. Someone's crying. Okay, I see. Alright, so I think the only way I can go is up that ladder. I'm just going to do a quick sweep real quick. And let's see. Looks like we're good. Anything on here? Nope. Oh. More enemies that way. I'll check this out first. Or not. So you can drop down there. Okay. Open this door. You need the key to the market's secret room. Okay. I'm going to drop down here. This feels like a secret. Entered the Sea of Fools under the guise of helping the research team speed up their progress, but we were actually here to investigate the strange activities of the Twilight Circus. Remember that door? That's an important spot. Okay. Okay, is this a door that Okay, that door, that's the door that would not open from the other side. Okay. I will make a note of that since you told me to remember it. Let's see here. I'm gonna make a new tab for Thymesia. Remember, what was that door called? Key to the market's secret room. So the door is right after the circus mini-boss. Whatever his name was. Okay. Cool. Ah, looks like some poison gas. Right? Yep. Circus seeks to procure small size. Okay, we've already read that one. You got a ladder. Oh. Is this a shortcut? I haven't gone down that ladder yet. Okay, I mean, it's a small shortcut. Right? Or, yeah. Okay, that's the thing I was wondering about earlier. So I can't see the... Oh, that's an enemy. I was hoping that was going to be the thing that's generating this poison gas, but... Alright, come on out here so I can kill you and get some health back. Okay, so I guess I gotta go up here. Okay, this looks interesting. Okay. Oh, hi. Ugh. I suck at parrying spears so bad. Oh, come on! I should have killed that guy. I need to use a potion. There we go. A little bit sloppy, but... So I'm guessing this takes away the poison from downstairs too, hopefully. I don't want to drop down yet. Oh. Yeah, this is where I couldn't go before, I think. Go down this ladder. Okay. Yeah, Brock, it's definitely clicking, and I am enjoying it for sure. So that didn't do very much damage to him right off the bat because he didn't have any wounds yet. Okay. So I like the concept of alternating between the two weapons to, like, do the right type of damage. Uh-oh. Alright, I need to drop down that other ladder that I saw back there. Okay, so that's down where I was before. Okay, got an ingredient. So tutorial, lore, story, recipes, ingredients. Okay. Can detoxify, increase appetite, promote blood circulation, is good for the digestive system. So there are non-hostile NPCs. Did I just kill one? I'm kind of using the same rule as souls. Like, if I can lock onto it, then it's hostile. And if I can't lock onto it, it's friendly. But maybe that's the wrong assumption to be making here. Hi. Oh, man. He just killed me. Still correct. Still a correct assumption. Okay. Cool, cool. Oh man, yeah. This is a ways back. But I can just run past most of these guys. Can they follow me the ladder? That's what I want to know. Nope, too dumb to climb the ladder. I'm on board with that. Oh, but the poison beacon remains, which is nice. Yeah, I seem to be more of a dodger than a parrier, so it probably behooved me to upgrade my dodge skills as opposed to my parry skills. Parrying, like, I don't know, the timing is just too precise. The wind-ups are really varied. So it's hard to get the timing just right. I feel like I need to prioritize getting my stuff back. Nope, I pressed triangle. Dang it. No. I knew that was going to be a problem. Oh, looks like I just got buried. Oh, geez, I tried to heal there. Oh, I tried to Kiri counter him. Oh, he got me with that backswing. Man, this guy's tough. 3 health left. That's awesome. About to die. Oh, you got me. Dang it. You were dodger at first until you learned the beauty that is parrying. Parrying can cause major damage later, so much so that you'll basically just be parrying and using your plague weapon. Parrying with bosses is extremely helpful, especially when parrying damages them. That's definitely, I wouldn't say that's a boss. It's more like a, I don't even say that's a mini boss. It's just like a more difficult regular enemy that, because I suck at the game still, I have trouble with. I don't know. So I need to take a closer look at the parry skill tree versus the dodge skill tree. Oh yeah, I don't need to do this. I guess if there's an ability that allows you to spam parries, then that could help out a lot. Alright, come here, you. I'm gonna start with the bonk. Arg. Why must I suck? I just got parried. There we go. I got super, oh my gosh. I almost had him and then I got super sloppy. Ugh. Spam parry equals the reckless deflect skill. Alright, you know. Because in Bloodborne, that's essentially what I would do with the pistol, is I would spam parries and... Yeah, as I said, I'll have to take a closer look at those skill trees and see... You know, because I'm thinking back, I mean, I know it's a completely different game, but I'm thinking back to Hades, where, like, dodging can be like a really major source of damage if you choose to level up that skill. So I just need to see kind of what the goods are. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be a little bit mad if I die to this guy again. That bonk is highly effective. He caught me in the middle of, like, my charge attack, doing his strong attack. And of course, he super armors through it. Yeah, he just did it again. He's attacking me at like exactly the right time. And right when I think I'm gonna get my heavy attack off, he does his. Getting the Makiri counter equivalent down. There we go, got him. Boom. Okay, key to the market's secret room. And I got something else too, I didn't catch what it was. Key to the side of the tent. Alright. Oh, hi. The enemy sucks hard. You had the same issue. Speaking of Hades, you never beat that game. I mean, I beat Hades. I just didn't beat Hades 10 times. Oh, really? Okay, whatever. The Makiri counter is awesome. Yeah, I'm just going to call it the Makiri counter, because that's effectively what it is. Oh, yeah, Lewis, I played Hades some time ago. I did probably 6 or 7 live streams of it. If you go back through my previous live streams, you'll see those. Okay, I need to get to that door, which is over here. Don't mind me, guys. Oh, you're kind of flips. Isn't it, like, right here? Yeah. Oh, hey. Remember me? Probably not. I'm Emerald. I've heard your name before. I also have a little credit for your presence in this world. You have unlimited potential. Maybe we should see this conversation as an opportunity. Corvus, do you have something you want to ask? Okay. So I can't ask anything yet. All right. That's just fine. I want to say I got another key for something, but... You know, while I'm down here, the beacon's right here. I may as well level up. So here's dodge and slash. So these are the types of things you'd want to. I definitely want the 5-hit combo. So these are the things you'd invest in if you wanted to do dodges, and then deflect. So there's reckless deflect and precise deflect. So it sounds like reckless deflect is the way to go. So, I can reset this. I do want the second dodge. So if I reset this... Wait, no. I don't want to reset all invested talent points. Oh, under the current category, yes. Yeah, I still have the other one. Okay. So if I give myself Short Claw... So now I have short claws. Okay, yeah. Wow. Okay, that's cool. But I got like no... I can't close the gap as well. But I can still do it if I charge it up. Okay. Okay, so Emerald appears throughout the game in multiple spots and always remains in those spots in each level. Okay. Let's see, you're not huge on roguelikes, where if you lose, you start a new playthrough from scratch for the most part. FTL is the only roguelike that you have played for hundreds of hours and got pretty good at. Alright, so I'm going to go back over here where I fought this mini-boss, I guess we'll call him. So those of you who played this game, y'all are fans of the short claw, not the long claw. Okay, you know. So I got myself an extra hit with my saber, and I also gave myself the short claw. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello there. Okay. Haha. I can see why y'all like that. Okay. Oh, I also could have leveled up my potion, too. I forgot to do that. I'll do that at the next beacon. And I can't get through this door, right? I already checked. I'm just double... Yeah. Whoop, wrong button. Wrong button. I'm still in Elden Ring mode. You like both. Generally use short claws against bosses. Vampire Survivors is really good. Long claw has its place. So y'all would switch between the two? Yeah, I do love the pace of combat here. That was one of the things that I struggled with Mortal Shell early on, was that the combat is slower and more deliberate, where I like faster paced combat, generally. But I do enjoy the faster paced combat here. Same ad. I forgot to check to see if there was anything I could read back here where I fought the big bad dude. In other words, regardless of how y'all went about it, you would switch back and forth between the two. Oh, another strong dude. Oh, the short claws build up the counter gauge quick. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's a trade-off. And also, when I'm spamming the short claws, I kill the enemy before I do the death blow, which is also slightly problematic. Okay, how do I get over there? I see a big, giant, shiny. And no way to... Oh, do I have to drop down to it? Yeah. Trying to see how this goes together here. Where was that shiny? There it is. So it's like... straight in front of me, right here. There it is. Oh! Oh, geez. Alright, you're getting bonked. Alright, nowhere to go but down. Most of the work inside the tent is just moving various buckets around. Sometimes I can even feel the things inside of them still moving. Ugh. Oh, music. Bro has no idea how good I am at Makiri counters. Last hit in this combo is a strong attack. Do it. He's playing right into my strategy. Okay, got an alchemy enhancer from him. Sweet. Some other stuff. Alright. Alright, Brock sounds good, man. Yeah, I plan on streaming probably until 12:30, 1 o'clock-ish Central Time. Just for reference, for those of you who are not on Central Time, it's currently 11:30 Central Time. So that's about another hour, hour and a half. I also have these consumables that I can be using. In Dark Souls, I usually save them, you know, just for a rainy day, but... even though the Odor is extremely popular with upper dwellers, he still really cares about the Sea of Trees. His circus not only provides work and resources, they even do free performances to entertain those of us who have never seen the outside world. Many are grateful for Odor's compassion, so when the circus comes to recruit new members, the forest residents are eager to sign up. There's another path around here, too. Yeah. But I dropped down to get down here, so I'm assuming there's maybe a way that you can, yeah, get down here otherwise, like by walking. Oh. Ah, dang it. Seeing if I missed anything by taking the other path. Oh, here we go. There's a beacon. What? Oh, that's the elevator. Aha! Shortcut. Trying to see how this all connects. So yeah, I was over here. Over there originally. I saw that item over there, and I was like, I wonder if I can drop down to that item, which I did. Then I dropped down there, fought the guy. Pays to explore. And this takes me back down to the bottom, I guess? Yeah. Okay. So that elevator, I wonder what that's about. I don't want to rest here because I feel like that's going to bring back a bunch of stuff. There's a path by the beacon behind the barrels. Here. Twilight Circus reaches peak after Odur joined. He brought their performances to a whole other level. Opinions differ on Odur's past. Oh. Oh, geez. Those throwing knives are... Yeah, that missed. I'm about to die. I don't have to fight this person right now, so I'm just gonna run away. And heal up and then come back. Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna level up and stuff before... But I want to see what all this is about. I think, is this... I can't tell if that's taking me up or down. Oh. Okay. So, I'm gonna go back all the way down where I fought that, fist dude. If I can remember how to get back down there. Here we go. So I'm wondering if there's other stuff down here. Because I remember there was another path down here, I think. Alright, this is where I dropped down. Okay, can't open that. Okay, so maybe there wasn't something else down here. For whatever reason, I thought there was something else down here that I didn't explore. Okay. Yeah. So that was it. So this is the progression route. So I was thinking there's got to be a way to get back where I was. Oh, yeah, this is the way back to where I was before. Because I want to, because there's that spot where I dropped down, and I wanted to explore the other path, too. So I drop down right there. And right here is where I saw that item, was wondering how to get over there. Okay, so these both take you to the same exact spot, because you would drop down here, fight the guy. Okay, I'm satisfied. I'm gonna rest, level up, and then fight the mini-boss, and then fight what appears to be the big boss. But first, gonna level up. I got some potion alchemy stuff. Okay, dodge and stab. Not gonna do that. Saber air. Saber attack damage. Okay, I need to start doing this deflect stuff. Game one. I need. This would be good though. Get offensive buff. Yeah, these predators' claws. I need to make like a priority list here. So I want predators' claws. So get the level 2 and level 3. Feathers, I don't really know. Yeah, this stuff I don't see myself using all that much. Maybe more feathers. So second plague weapon. Consume health instead of energy? No. Okay, so I want the dodge buff too. Successful, so short dodge 2. And then reckless deflect. So do you guys upgrade reckless deflect to level 2 where it decreases the deflect damage? Then get a knife, a halberd, and a fist. The bonk's been good to me, but it might be good to have a second one available as well, so I might get second. I like the bonk. Oh, but you can, oh, so if you have more shards, you can level them up. And this is, oh, so this is, does less energy cost. Okay. Cool. What's up, cool guy? Thanks for tuning in tonight, man. Hope you're doing well. I want more potions. So many options. You can farm shards. Fully maxed plague weapons are nasty. Appreciate your quick platinum series, by the way. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad it was helpful to you, man. Glad you enjoyed it. Okay. Now that I've spent all my stuff, I don't feel so bad if I die. Gonna fight this mini boss. And this was a dead end, yeah. This boss was tough because... Dude, those things hit hard. Got some combos. Ah, I dodged away from her. I needed to dodge to her. I pressed the wrong button there. Got her. Okay, got another alchemy enhancer. Sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that. What is this game? And not familiar. It's Thymesia. I think I'm saying that right. It's a Souls-like indie game. Very fast-paced. Someone was asking me earlier how it compared to other Souls games. It's very. I'd say it's kind of like a combination between like Bloodborne and Sekiro, which is very cool. I'm enjoying it. When your plague weapons are fully maxed, you gain primary and secondary attribute bonuses as well. For instance, 10 vitality, break, super armor. Okay. And I have a... So I need 2 to get to the next level. All right, boss time. Yeah, as soon as I saw this, I knew to run the other way when I wasn't in a good spot. Odor. Okay, when a red light appears before an enemy's attacks, they will perform an ultimate that cannot be deflected, dodged, or interrupted. Instead, Corvus must avoid the ultimate attack's range. So you just got to get away from those attacks? Would you call games that were inspired by Dark Souls a shameless ripoff, or would you say they were inspired a little bit too much? I mean, definitely wouldn't call them a shameless ripoff. I mean, they all put their own spin on the formula, which is appreciated. I mean, that'd be like saying that every platformer after Mario is just a Mario ripoff, which, you know, definitely some inspiration there, but I wouldn't say it's fair to necessarily call Banjo-Kazooie, for example, a Mario ripoff, which definitely took some things from Mario, but also kind of added its own flavor to the formula. And when you could even argue that it enhanced some things about the formula, and, you know, definitely enjoyed playing both games. Enjoyed Mario 64 and enjoyed Banjo-Kazooie. You know, granted, Banjo-Kazooie probably wouldn't exist if it weren't for Mario 64. It is somewhat of a derivative work, but definitely, I could appreciate inspiration. Doesn't have to necessarily be a ripoff. And I, for one, enjoy playing the game, so I ain't going to complain either way. All right, so ultimate attacks. I just got to get out of the way of those, I guess. Okay. Look, I keep pressing L1 to attack. I don't know why. Oh gosh. He's got these. I can throw crap at you too, so. Your crap is stronger than my crap, though. Look, that was a green attack. I could have. Dang it. I'm out of healing now. I could have countered that one. Ooh. All right, don't screw this up. Almost got it. Got him. All right. Oh, he has 2 phases. Great. Never mind. Don't got him. I was about to say, he never did his unblockable attack. I never had to deal with the red attack, so. He got it. That wasn't a bad first attempt, though. What are the 2 white dots by the health bar of the boss? Does this dude have 3 health bars? Oh gosh. Okay, GameSpot had an article that's called him shameless rip. I mean, you know, it's clickbait. They got it. They're trying to get people to read their crap. Controversial takes get clicks. That's how the world works. Get my souls back. Oh, he... Alright. Got 1 heal left. Oh, dang it. What's up, Dominic? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Getting Sekiro vibes from this. Definitely some Sekiro vibes. Yeah, it's very, very action-y, very fast-paced, and I dig it. That boss is pretty tough, though. I think I'm getting the hang of it, though. All right. I'm wishing I had an extra heal. What's up, Brock? Welcome back. Missed me running into the boss? Well, I'm still at the boss if it makes you feel any better. See, I'm just spamming. This is already a bad attempt. How many tries did this guy take y'all in your first playthrough? Ah, man, I'm out of heals. Man. Might as well just take the L here. Yeah. Oh, man. Yes, very, very dramatic music for sure. I enjoy it. So, Dominic, how you been, man? You doing all right? This took you a very long time to figure out. Probably took you about 10. Okay, so I've got 3 attempts on him. This will be number 4, I think. Yeah, that first attempt, man, call it beginner's luck, I guess. Haven't been able to repeat the success. All right. I was not paying attention. Dang it. You actually dropped in for an Elden Ring thing and pretended that you were some other... Dude, I remember that. And so when you came back in as Dominic's Variety Channel, I was like, okay, this is the other Dominic. Yeah, okay. So you're just messing with me. I got you. Well, you had me, so. And I remember saying, I was like, yeah, there's another guy who, you know, used to come by here all the time, and his name was Dominic, so I thought you were him. Glad you're doing well, man. Ah, wow. The price I paid. Wow. Okay, that was the price I paid for getting my stuff back. So that was attempt what, number 5? Okay. I can't even get to a second phase anymore. Golly, he hits hard. Dude, I need to like go back and watch my first attempt and figure out what the heck I did. I'm stinking up the joint. Dang it, I messed up there. Messed up there too. Pack was watching Paul McCartney saying "you know" for 10 minutes straight. All right. I think this is number 7. Oh gosh. Okay. All right, Dominic, let's keep things classy here. Those were a bit too much on the edgy side there. I'm sure there's probably many who wouldn't appreciate those jokes. Let's see, man. I'm just getting whooped now. Golly, I just need to like slow down and think. Okay, hold on. Let's go. I was gonna dodge this kind of attack. Alright. Awesome. I need to get my stuff back. I probably already lost it because there's a couple times where he killed me right away. Oh no, still got him. need to parry more, but I'm a bit suspect on the timing. Oh, second one got me. Those combos are for real. Dang it. Oh, okay. Man. All right. Well, I want to beat this guy tonight. And given that he's the first real boss, I don't want to be hung up on him for too long. Some lighter jokes? Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's see. What's the downside to eating a clock? It's time consuming. Aha. All right, Lewis, your phone's low on battery. You'll go to bed. Awesome, man. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Hope you have a good night, dude. All right. Well, bad start. I'm trying to parry more, and now it's... I'm spamming the parry, though. That's the problem. That double slash, that's like an Ishin double slash. Oh. The secret to parrying is waiting to parry. Sekiro, you can parry while in mid-attack, essentially interrupting your attack. In this game, you can't. You have to parry or attack. Rock with the popcorn donation. Thank you so much, dude. Good night. I thought that was a green attack. Dang it. Alright, here come the bots. Yeah, that was a big time bot raid. That's why for a period of time I switched the chat to subscriber only mode. And then I took it off so people that were joining in for Elden Ring could talk, but now it seems like the bots are back. Alright. I had a really solid first attempt. I thought I was gonna get this guy in like 3 tries, but definitely not the case. That stab attack, man, gets me. There it is. Again, he killed me with it. You like the long claw? Should I change back to the long claw? This gives me an offensive buff, though. So what is my power with this thing? Okay, it does more damage. Second attack. Okay. Man, that thrust attack, brutal. There it is again. He hits me with it every time. Man, yeah, I've lost track of how many times this guy's taken me. Man. Alright, I've got a personal vendetta. I'm not going to bed until I kill this guy. Alright. Looks like it's time for subscribers only chat, guys. I definitely like the long claw. Not gonna lie. Yeah, cause look at that. Look at how fast you can kind of warp across the map and hit him quickly. Man. I doubt I'll beat this boss in fewer attempts than it took Zeus. How long did it take you, Brock? I think Phil said it took him 10 attempts. I'm already well past that. All right, I need to parry that. Parrying does big time wound damage. But I suck at parrying. I guess I don't have iframes during the long claw attack. Try to parry that attack and failed. Alright, so dodging into attacks is not a thing. It's actually something I'm very accustomed to doing, is dodging into an attack. But you have to dodge, you have to strafe. Combos are definitely longer in second phase. Yeah, so how do I can't dodge that. So you had a strat for first phase. Which is kind of cheesy, but not always guaranteed. But would it save all your heals for second phase? Nah, I don't want to hear it. Souls are gone, don't bother reclaiming. Okay. I guess I did forget to reclaim them. Are they truly gone? They are truly gone. That was by far my best first phase. His combos are absurdly long in the second phase. I need to heal. Alright, I thought I parried a couple of those, but it's not. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Come on, let's go. Get him. Get him. Oh my gosh, that was his special attack that I was spamming. Oh. I smelled blood. I had his like white bar all the way down and I was like, all right, I got so greedy there and then didn't even pay attention. That was his red attack. I have no idea how to even get away from his red attack. I don't even know what to do. Oh, man. And that was like instant death right there. Oh. That sucked. So how do you dodge the ultimate attack? And that, I was pressing L1 and I wasn't even, I guess when he hits you, does it like keep you from, just like stun you? You have to run away from it. Oh yeah, there's definitely some Bloodborne inspiration here. For sure. I suck at the parry timing. I need the noob parry. I need the noob parry ability here. That allows me to spam the parry. try to dodge there. Alright, not in bad shape, but not in great shape. Oh, his card thing. Oh. Okay, what the heck is that? Yeah, it activates as he drops to 0 HP. Yeah, well, last time he did it at the very, very end. Oh, man. Yeah, that one death when I had his health bar pretty much all the way down, that was brutal, but... I will persist and will prevail. Yeah, that like the white bar damage that the parries do is pretty insane. So I can't ignore that. But it's risky. Especially because I have the tendency to panic and just mash the button. Should I heal? Yes. Oh, come on. Got some hits there. Use Reckless Effect, it's still helpful. Yeah, I don't have Reckless Deflect yet, but that's on my priority list. I need to heal here. Yeah, I just tanked that entire combo. I'm wondering if I should take off a different ability that I have and give myself the Reckless Deflect. I feel like such a noob again. I know there's not a third phase. I'm trying to... I see all... I've seen all your shenanigans before, that's why. That's a good start. Barely survived. That is totally an Ishin double slash there. Did I try finger butthole? You know, I think that might be the answer to my problem here. Do I prefer Elden Ring to Dark Souls? Yes. Do I prefer Elden Ring to Bloodborne? No. It's close. It's really close. But I think Bloodborne gets the edge. Ever so slightly. Oh, your stupid card move. Stop it. So, have you guys played this game again, and have you noticed on subsequent playthroughs that these bosses are easier for you? Let me heal. Thank you. Oh, what is that attack? What is that attack? Ah. Energize claws, energize deflect, okay. For Elden Ring mainly because exploring is fun. Yes, definitely. The world is impeccably designed. You played again, it gets very easy, okay. Gameplay gets into a really fun rhythm. I feel like such a noob right now. Like my whole life is a lie. A little bit too greedy there. timing was off there. Alright, is this like a grab attack? I don't know how to dodge that. But he's killed me with it like 3 or 4 times. Alright, gotta head to bed. Alright, dude. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good night, man. Sorry that I couldn't get this done before it was too late. I gotta get this done before it's too late for me, too. Man, I'm so mad at myself that this has taken me so long. Decent phase. I'll take it. No. Oh, here he... Oh, get away, get away! Get away from that! I was literally dodging backwards. Oh, I survived it. I survived it. Okay. Oh, jeez. What's this? Come on. There we go. Oh, I still don't know how to get away from his critical attack. Like, oh wow. I still don't know how to get away from that deadly attack because I dodged backwards as fast as I can and I still got hit by it. Fortunately, I survived it that time. Oh. Thanks, Darth. Thank you so much, Brock, for the donation. Really appreciate it, man. It was a hard-fought win. Hopefully, not everything takes me that long in this game. I feel like that was a solid hour on that boss. Oh, I'm glad you saw that, Phil. I'm glad you saw that before you signed off, man. All right, dude. Have a good night. Glad I could deliver the goods before bedtime. Okay, yes, this is everything I can remember. No, there seems to be something I can't recall. Thanks, Jeremy. During the outbreak, all kingdoms seemed doomed. Okay, that's Emerald, Hermes. Okay, got another trophy. Got the long-lasting potion. Odur's Vile Core. It's taken from Odur. Need to head back to the Sea of Fools and gather more information. Alright, I'm gonna get another level. I have like 30 of these. 5 of them gives me how much? How many do I need to level up? I need like 1742. Give myself some health here. This boss is not the hardest, but he did take you the longest. Okay. Taught you the ropes, pretty much the same experience. All right, good to know. Try to see if you can now ask that dude something. Emerald. Yeah, I need to go back there. After you finish this game, what game am I planning to play? Horizon Forbidden West is next on the list. Yes, that is correct, Darth. All right, Brock, you're heading out. Thanks so much for stopping by today. I'm going to be wrapping up pretty shortly here, too. I'm going to check out Emerald and see if I can say anything. All right, so now I can do Reckless Deflect. So that increases deflect, so level 2 decreases damage. I don't want to do that. I don't want defense mode. Okay, so back to see, I wanted Predator's Claw. So I liked Long Claw on that boss was definitely better. Definitely better for that boss. Gain super armor when performing Predator's Claw. Okay. Knocks enemies back. Okay. So I got some more health recovery. So if I use one of these, is it like gone forever? Another bot. All right, this is gonna have to go back on subscribers only mode. Heard Forbidden West wasn't a great sequel. I've heard that it's solid. I enjoyed the first game a lot, and the first game, you know, not everybody liked it, but I really did like the first one. You just casually read off every comment and skipped yours. Was yours the letter E? Haven't heard anything bad about Forbidden West. Yeah, I've heard mostly positive. Mostly positive. All right. Yeah, the letter E. Okay. E again. All right. So I'm not quite sure how the potion crafting stuff works. Like if I put the sage on, but if I equip something else, does it just take the sage off, or is the sage lost? I don't know. Yeah, I think there was one more message. Thanks for pointing that out. I just took it off. Didn't say it was bad that when it came out with Elden Ring, everyone favored to play Elden Ring. Yeah, definitely Elden Ring took priority for me, for sure. But that was always the plan. I'd waited way too long for Elden Ring to pass it up. Okay, see if there's anything else here. And I'm going to check out that Emerald fella. Still can't go through here. Oh, can I go up here? No. I guess I can't get into this. That is a tease. But I fully expect to thoroughly enjoy Elden Ring. Or Elden Ring. Horizon Forbidden West. Okay, so I can level up here. Why would I want to level up here versus over there? I don't know. Okay. Oh, there's sub-quests. Okay, so this is like... pretty much anything I can do at a checkpoint menu, I can do here, but it's not in one spot. Yeah. You enjoyed the first game, but it was a little bit too hard. You're talking about Horizon Zero Dawn? I really enjoyed Zero Dawn. You like Elden Ring? It was kind of overwhelming. Such a big world, plus exploration felt so good, so you got most of the stuff and realized you didn't need almost any of it. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I can imagine, you know, for some folks, the exploration aspect of it gets exhausting after a while. That is... you know, that's bound to happen for some folks. I just, you know, the world was so well designed, in my opinion, that everything that was, you know, every twist and turn and every corner, you know, had something cool. There were lots of, you know, hidden things you tucked away that made exploration feel worth it. I love just the terrain, just the geography, just the different areas were well done. Liurnia of the Lakes is beautiful, just very scenic, and you know, just a very stunning world in my opinion. Okay, I can show this report to her. Transformed are very unique beings. We use alchemy to give the infected new life. However, that comes at a cost. Sometimes wonder where you come from. What kind of person were you before? When a teacher brought you here, she would not tell me. She said that researchers should not get too close to the experiments. Okay. What aspect is most important to me in a game? For you, it's exploration. Combat has to be good. Combat has to feel natural. If it feels clunky, it's hard for me to get into it. So it needs to have a good combat system. I need the environments to be compelling. I don't like a whole lot of, you know, copy-paste type stuff. There needs to be a level of effort kind of put into the environment and the atmosphere. So that's important. So yeah, I'd say combat's the big one. Let's see. Elden Ring didn't do anything on the technical hardware side. There are several other games with better visuals in terms of actually needing next-gen hardware. Yeah, I mean, Elden Ring isn't the most technically impressive game, but the art style is impeccable. So on development, character creation, so you probably wouldn't like this game very much then, because there is no character creation. Same with Sekiro. Let's see. So I'm going to go back here and talk to Emerald was the person's name, and see if there's some other dialogue. And then after that, we'll call it quits for the night because I got to go to bed. So how long is it going to take me to get back to where Emerald was? Okay, so I can like basically spam parry now. Oh, I think I need to go this way. I don't remember exactly where to go. This sounds right, though. Oh, the poison thing's back. Oh, jeez. I've got, like, everybody on me right now. We're staying alive, so. See, I can spam. I have an ability that basically allows me to I unlocked an ability that allows me to do that parry in quick succession, so I don't have to time it quite as precisely. Alright. Killing these guys is already way easier. Where is the, There we go. Yeah, it is. Dadbot, how did you get your name, aka Dadbot? Actually, well, long story short, I do have kids. I am a dad, and you know, the word Dadbot is basically slang for people who, when they have children, they get a little bit pudgy. They get a bit of a gut. And so that definitely happened. So I definitely had a dad bod. And that I went into how I came up with my name and all that. The video that I posted actually earlier today, it was an Elden Ring video, but I was like basically out of stuff to say about Elden Ring, so I just kind of talked about random crap. And I went into a pretty substantial level of detail on how I came up with this channel name. So if you want to know like the full-blown story, I would check out that video, the one that I posted today, earlier today. It's the New Game Plus Plus. All right, do you have anything else for me to? Oh, okay. Transformers are so interesting and such challenging. Documented random life. Very interesting concept through interspecies fusion was required, and that was no easy task. The successful cases were few and far between. Corvus, you were one of the lucky few. Okay. Cannot believe Odur's research has made such progress. He should not have been wasting his time on that sideshow act. If he came to study under me, he could probably become an even greater researcher than Aizme. Okay, so just different dialogue. And I got items from that, so that was actually worth it. All right, now I got to get back to a checkpoint and warp out of here. Did I get a new? Why is this still highlighted on my? Cease recall, okay. You should replay all the Dark Souls stuff from Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, it's Sekiro, and Elden Ring. Well, all that, you know, as much as I love all these games, I spent so dang long playing Elden Ring this year that I'm just ready to do some other stuff for the time being. But that being said, I do need to do full 100% walkthroughs for Dark Souls 1 through 3, so that is on the short list of things to do in the near-ish future. So fret not, I will be getting back to some Dark Souls. Just won't be immediately. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to call it right here. It is bedtime for me, and we'll be getting into this game later this week. I'm not exactly sure what day I'll be able to stream again. It might be Thursday, but if not Thursday, probably Saturday. So that's going to be kind of what I'm going to aim for. But really enjoyed this first bit here. So it's been a lot of fun. And I appreciate you guys sticking with me here. So we'll pick things back up later this week. And just look out for... I'll schedule a stream if... For the day when I know I'll be able to stream on that day. Again, it'll either be on Thursday or Saturday most likely. So anyway, don't know how long this game's going to take, but we'll get through it and have some fun along the way. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.